Hey friends, it's me Stace. Today we'll be using our Cameo machine to make this really cute mini Slimline snowman card. There's the outside there, and then we have the inside. Also even comes with an envelope. Let's go to the computer and we'll get started. Alright, here we are at the computer. I'm already logged in to the Silhouette Studio software. What I want to do from here is go to my upper right hand corner and click on where it says Library. This is where all of my designs are. On the left hand side I have these folders I made, and I'm going to go down to the one I labeled videos to find the projects we are making. We're actually making two things today. We're making a mini slimline card. You can see that there, as well as the envelope. So the mini slimline card, that is from Paper Closet Designs. I will have the design ID below in the description box, as well as the actual website for that design. Alright, so what I want to do to bring the design into our work area is double click on it. You'll see it brings it up here. It does come in all grouped together. So I'm going to right click on it and ungroup and separate the pieces. And what I do is I separate them by color. So I'll put all the white pieces over here. I'll grab all the black pieces and kind of group all those together to make them on my mat easier. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to grab all the black pieces. So we have the piece here, his feet or his boots, buttons and eyes. So I'm going to grab all the black, bring all those together, and I'll highlight all those, right click and choose group. All right, then we have the cheek. I'm not going to do the cheeks. I'm actually going to delete those. And then we have the carrot by itself. Then we have this, the green here, and then the greenery or the holly. That'll go there. And I'll group all those together. Just right click and group. I'll grab these three little red pieces, bring them down with this red over here, highlight all those, and right click and group. And then this piece will be the same color as the card base. So I'm going to bring all these out off my mat so I can kind of organize things here. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we have the card base. Then this, I'm actually going to make this be a different color so you can see it. So I'm going to change the color. I'm going to go to my far right hand toolbar on the right side. It is the fourth one down, it's like a little paint palette. I'm going to click on that and make it be a blue color. Okay, so this white piece, it goes on the front of the card, and that's what we're going to build our snowman on. But I do want to create a piece for the inside of the card. So you can see this one fits it pretty exact. So I'm going to right click on this one and choose duplicates, and I'll have two of them. And on one of them, I'm going to resize it. So I have the item selected, go to the top toolbar, and you'll see where the size is. I'm leaving the lock locked and changing only the width, or the height, only the height, and making this be 6 inches. So when I bring this piece over now, you will see it's going to give me that little blue, let me move that one over there, that blue outline, that little blue border. So that'll go on the inside of the card, this will go on the outside of the card, okay? So what I want to do is make this piece, this is for the hat, I want to make that be the same color blue there. Let me click on that piece, change the color, okay. So I'll load my mat up with my blue cardstock for right here. Okay, then I can bring the red grouping over, I can bring the green over actually, bring the green over, I can bring the red group over, and I could bring the carrot up there. So I'm going to cut all these pieces out, come back, and I'll delete all these pieces because now they're all cut. Okay, delete those. I'll bring my two white pieces over next. So this one and this one, you can see one of them is larger. Then bring my black pieces down here. I will cut these out, come back, and then delete all these pieces. Okay, so just delete all those. Then I'll go back up to my library, and I'm going to grab the envelope. Okay, so I'm going to double click on that to bring that into our design area. And this, you are able to cut this out 8.5 by 11. Just make sure it's going on your mat 8.5 this way by 11 long. And I'll cut the envelope out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut everything out. We'll go to the table and we'll put the card together. All right, we are back. Everything is cut out. I'm going to first work on my envelope. And score on all those score marks. All right, that's pretty good. All right, now I'm going to take my glue. I'm using art glitter glue just to put glue on the two flaps. And on this side. You can, of course, cut this out with a pattern paper as well. In my case, I just use a stamp and I just stamped all over it. All right, so the envelope is done. We can set that aside. Now we have the card base. I'm going to fold that. I'm going to crease with my bone folder just to make sure it lays flat. All right, then we have the piece, our two pieces of white, the one that we made smaller to go on the inside of the card. Now looking at this, I probably would make it a smaller on the width as well, but we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. Or you just measure that and just cut out a piece of white on your trimmer. So we're going to go ahead and put that on the inside. Yeah, you can see it kind of goes edge to edge. I'm like really crooked on that one. Ah! Hang on. Technical difficulties here. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. Let's try that again. I'm going to put some glue in the middle too. All right. What I'm going to do is actually going to fold the card in half so I can see it better. Again, because it does go edge to edge, I'd probably cut this down. I would change the width of this as well. All right, so I think, there we go, much better that time. Okay, all right, so the inside of the card is done. Now we have this piece we're going to build our snowman on. So we're going to start with his boots. And I absolutely love snowman. There's just something about them that makes me smile. All right, that's going to go at the very bottom. This is a really cute card. Very easy one to get the little ones involved in as well. Then we have the hat and then our piece for that. Okay. And I put it not right in the middle, a little bit down. Try to make it be straight. Okay, and it does hang over a little bit, so I'm going to take my scissors and just trim that off. Okay, there we have that. Let's go ahead and take our glue. There we go. And put this on. And that's going to go to the very top. Just like that. Again, you want to make sure everything is straight and lined up. So, so cute. All right, now we have the holly and the berries. So I'm going to go ahead and just fold the holly a little bit just to create some life in it. Take my glue, put some glue on that, put it there, and then our other one. I'm actually going to take my bone folder and just curl a little bit. That way it kind of stays up by itself. Put some glue on that one. I'm going to put that one right there. Then we have our 3 little berries. Now if you want to, you can use the red cardstock or you can use pearls or gems. It's up to you. But I'm going to go ahead and put 3 dots of glue right there. And then grab each one of these and put them on the glue dot. Now once they're all there, I'll push them all down. There we go, just like that. I'm going to take my bone folder, just in case I have glue on my fingers, and just kind of press them in to that. You can also add some Wink of Stella to this as well to kind of give it some shine and shimmer. Right now we have the scarf. And I'm just going to put glue on the bigger portions of the red and a very little bit at the very bottom right there. Okay, take this. This reminds me of a Crater Critter cartridge. I'll just base layer paper piercing everything together. All right, put some glue on that one. That's going to go right here. All right, now we have his buttons and his nose. Now if you want, and his eyes. Now if you want to, you could of course use real buttons if you want to. So I'm going to put a good amount of glue there and there. And put this one, oops, pick it back up. Put it right there. And the other one right there. Then we have his eyes. And lastly, his nose. Again, this is pretty plain. You can always go in there with like a white gel pen to kind of accent the eyes a little bit if you want to. All right, now it's carrot. What do I do with the carrot? I literally just seen the carrot. Oh, there it is on the floor. Must have got caught with my shirt. Okay. And put his nose on. Oh my gosh. I mean, absolutely adorable. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and take our ATG and put some glue all over this. And we're gonna put this on the front of the card. I'm gonna line it up on the left-hand side first, top and bottom. And then I'm gonna come on the inside and just give that a good little squish, little rub. And there we have it. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. I'm just gonna see how it fits in the envelope. I'm gonna go ahead and put the embellishment side facing down so it doesn't get caught. Okay, it fits in there nicely. The flap closes so you can, super cute, right? You can decorate the envelope any way you want to. Again, I just used, I stamped it on the wrong side, but you know, you can stamp it, you can leave it plain. Really cute, but I absolutely love the card. So again, there you have it. Super simple slimline snowman card. I do have a card kit for you. Let me go ahead and grab that over here. So I do have a card kit. It includes all the pieces as well as the envelope. And I did put all these little pieces inside a little baggie so that they would not get lost. So to win the card kit, go to my website. I will have the direct link below. Leave me a comment, and the first one who comments, I'll be the winner of the card kit. Any questions, my friends, please let me know. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.